Last time on Dungeons and Dragons, Dildo Sisters of Yore.
So I turn to super high school gamer and say, do you like horror or comedy?
I whisper to him and point at Calexia, and I say that if you try to talk to me again, like, she's gonna come get you.
Holy shit! Damn, see? Acadrius, the very tall, handsome silent elf, has drawn a... Well, you think it's a picture. It's awful. It's probably the worst picture you've ever seen.
You, elf. What's your name?
He writes his name on the same place where he made the true drawing.
Do you write it in Elvish or Common?
I speak Common, Elvish, and Goblin, but I write it in Goblin just for fuck's sakes.
So, Acadrius.
Fuck's sake.
Alame!
Okay.
The dildo is still glowing.
Can I take this opportunity, seeing what's going on, to rummage through Ilame's pack?
Calm the fuck down!
I would like to take it out of her pack,
I'm gonna
look
attack
at it,
and punch her in
and
the
then
face.
try to get her attention by poking her with it and saying, "What is this?"
Alame, you feel something poking you!
Is that a dick?
And then you oh, it's not a dick, it's the dildo. Wait a minute! That's my dildo!
Nobody touches my dildo.
I look at the dildo in my hand. I look at Ilame.
I swear
I
to God.
put my hand on Ilame's shoulder and I hand her the dildo and I say, "Here is your plastic penis back. I'm sorry."
Calexia.
Yes.
And those of you paying attention to Calexia, you notice something glowing in her pouch now.
And that's really funny.
It's in your pouch. It's glowing. Like you have to have something in there.
You know that your dildo is part of a religion, the Alvan religion. You recognize that hers is too. It's from a offshoot of the religion. In your opinion, they've lost their way, but ultimately they follow the good faith. And you know that when these two items are brought together, either bad things or good things happen.
What's your fucking name? I don't think anybody knows
My
each
name-
other.
My name is Calexia.
Great, Calexia. Nice
Dun,
to
dun,
meet you.
dun.
My name is Ilame. Very charismatic. Talking to you like a normal human being. Just want to find out what's in your pouch, Calexia.
What's it to you?
Well, my dildo is glowing, and I see a glow happening in your pouch, so that leads me to believe that there's a little reason why this is just glowing right now.
Hey, Calexia,
Yes.
this has never happened before, this glowing thing.
I'm gonna pull the glowing dildo out of my pack and show it to Ilame.
Everyone, including the person making the knowledge check, I need you to make a reflex save. The minute the two of them are exposed to the air, a lightning bolt, electricity arcs between them.
Oh shit!
A wave of energy explodes from the dildos! It's not the good kind of energy. It's not like libido or anything. It's not mojo. The bartender, by the way, the very second the second dildo came out, he immediately, like, ducked behind the bar, and a fucking glow came from behind the bar. As the wave of energy expands around you, half the bar is immediately killed.
No!
Yep, oh yeah, they're dead. And the other half of the bar manages to, get behind tables or flip them over to block the blast. The half of the bar patrons that survive immediately flee the bar.
I would like to say to everyone, I would like to look around, look at the destruction, and say, when the guy that sold me this said it would be explosive, I didn't know this is what he meant.
I would like to approach the bartender and use my diplomacy. Can I use my diplomacy to ask him what he possibly knows about the two dildos?
He looks at you, looks up from his glass, sets it on the counter and says, I would be lying if I said I did not recognize those two, tools.
Tools.
Let me put it this way. Why don't you try to leave the bar?
Fine, I'll do it, and I just rush off to the doors.
You tug on the doors. You know it's not your strength that's causing this. The doors don't budge at all.
I would just like to say, I've always imagined myself dying in a bar.
Hey guys.
Yes?
So 10 of the bar patrons who were dead are now standing.
No! God!
Yami, can you please tell him what I got? Because I cannot.
You got a 1.
Hey, no, hang on. Did you critical? Did you roll a natural 1?
Yes.
Chris,
I don't like that.
you're like, oh my god, guys, I fucking got this, and then you slip and fall on your face.
Accurate.
I want to mention, Audrey, you're by the door.
Yeah.
Or rather, you wanted to be by the door.
Yeah.
You're on the floor at the door, and everyone else is at the bar. Let
Yeah.
that sink in for a minute.
So where are they heading? Are they heading for me or them?
This group of zombies is headed towards the bar.
Alright, this is my jam. Gonna punch him in the face.
Your first fist flies into the zombie's chest, impacting with such a thunk. You're pretty sure that you just stopped its heart if it was still alive, and you get the feeling that they are still alive. And it lurches, it goes, ugh. You hit it again, and you punch it right in the neck. And your fist goes through its neck,
Ah!
and out the back. As you retract it, it falls to the ground. That is...
Okay, I would like to run behind the bar, grab a bottle, and then climb up the rafters.
What is
And
the
then-
bartender doing?
The bartender's just kind of standing there with his arms folded, watching everything. For anyone who catches this out of the corner of their eye, you're not sure how someone manages to climb with a bottle in their teeth. And, like, without any kind of hesitation whatsoever, whoop, up you go.
Okay, so she went up there with a bottle of alcohol, right?
Yeah.
I have a flint and steel, which is essentially like a fantasy lighter. Can we combo both? Like, she throws alcohol down and I set their asses on fire?
In that instance, I will just run over to Audrey, and I will attack the zombie that's lurching towards her.
And the zombies, they flail at you as you dip and dive and duck between them. Dip, dive, duck, dodge. And they can't hit you! Woo! Oh shit! You make it to Audrey! That was your move action. You may now take a standard action. You strike the Audrey zombie! It deals a large amount of damage! Next up! Poor Audrey.
Am I still on the floor?
You're on the floor.
God, get up.
You see a pair of feet approaching you, and then you see another pair of feet jump in, and some blood hit the floor.
Well, I'm obviously going to get up, and since I see that he's trying to help me, I will help him by firing a magic missile.
After he was attacked viciously by the longsword, the zombie reels, and then gets hit by 2 missiles and dies! Isolas takes the move action to prepare his flint and steel, and then he kind of gives this weird glance up to you, Calexia, like, yeah, do the thing. So one zombie attacks... Uh-oh! Isolas! So the zombie grabs your head, and he goes to bite your neck. He bites it good.
Ugh.
He bites
There's
your
no
neck!
way to help him.
There's no way to help him.
Nah.
Fish!
Yes.
You take 10 damage.
Oh.
And Claudia,
Yes.
one of the zombies looks at you up in the air, and he goes, he pulls out a crossbow from his back.
What?
What the fuck? These zombies are
These are the Resident Evil zombies. What is this?
The zombie looses a bolt towards the ceiling, and it thunks into the beam that you're on.
Yes.
Anime! Someone just bit a chunk out of your boy!
Yo, my boy, what's up? What you go? I'm gonna fucking flurry fist him.
So, it worked so well the first time, why not do it again? You punch a zombie in the chest, it reels. You rear back your right fist, and you slam it in the neck, ripping through its spinal cord.
I'm so disgusted by my own action.
And as you retract, it falls. Yeah! Calexia!
Yes.
You just got a bolt shot at you.
Yes, but I'm okay. I would like to take a swig from the bottle and then
Nice.
dump the rest onto all the zombies and then forcefully throw the bottle down.
You nail a zombie. I mean, you drench it. And then with the rest of the bottle, about half filled, you fling it at another zombie. So you deal 6 damage to another zombie. And you also cover it in liquor.
I would just like to say that after I threw the bottle, I say, this better be worth it. I am not nearly drunk enough for this.
Ish!
Yes.
You
Question.
see two zombies before you. One of them just got a bottle to the face and is covered in liquor. The other one just got liquor poured on it. You strike, a whoosh! And he fucking explodes with flames. Intensity is so ridiculous that he just starts to melt.
Oh.
That fire whiskey that Claudia grabbed was intense.
I'm staying with it.
Audrey, you shoot the missiles at the zombie last round and it went down like boom. And now you see your other bar patrons that are alive, and then the other bar patrons that are maybe not quite so alive, doing the thing.
Now, there's a damaged one in melee near Ish, correct? Near
That is
Izalas.
correct. There's a zombie that has already taken a crossbow bolt to the eyeball, and then there's another zombie that's already taken a bit of a hit. One
And
got
that
a
one's...
bottle thrown at it, the other one got a crossbow bolt to the face.
The one with the crossbow took the most damage, I think.
and there are more zombies attacking Z than anyone else.
There are two zombies attacking Z and one zombie attacking Iz.
And that last zombie is just kind of straggling behind.
No, the one zombie that's straggling behind, he's back in action.
Okay. I will aim for that weak straggler. And I shall fire another magic missile.
Boom! And the zombie goes down! Calexia, you are the ceiling!
Come out!
No, I am! I did the alcohol
I
thing!
swear to God.
I would like to first tell Ilamai to shut her trap. I'm helping. And then I would like to shoot the crossbow zombie with my very own crossbow because fuck that guy.
The zombie that Yami just punched, Yami, all of a sudden, a bolt just appears on top of his head. Again, buried up to its fletching.
Ooh.
The zombie kind of struggles a little, and it appears to be, like, pressed down as a result. Yami, you may take an attack of opportunity because of this development.
Nice.
Shoryuken. I'm gonna fucking like.
You see the zombie get hit in the head, and it kind of goes down, not wanting to pass up an opportunity. You drive your knee into its face once again. And your knee pops out of the other side of the zombie's skull.
God damn. I'm just like so disgusted by all the things I'm doing.
Audrey, you up.
How many zombies are up?
The one zombie!
Just one zombie. Has it taken any damage?
No, it's perfectly healthy!
Let's see. I guess I'll just do the tried and true magic missile.
Missile suspend. Boom boom! The zombie takes the damage, and it goes, "Arrgh." It's not happy. It's not looking good, but it's alive. Isolas!
It's all
Yes.
you. I set you up. Get the rebounds.
Please go beyond your
He's
cover
off.
from
Get
the
this
bar.
fucking zombie off me.
Oh, then it's time to dart this motherfucker up.
You hit the zombie in the back. I mean, in the face with the dart. The dart sinks in. It goes, "Arrgh," but it's still alive.
Dun dun dun.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Illuminate! This zombie is getting hit like hell.
Can I donkey punch him?
Donkey punch the shit out of him.
Falcon punch.
There's this zombie, right? And he's like kind of been a bit of a dick. And Ilame the monk,
I'm just like.
now can pretty much guess that she's someone who uses her martial prowess. She looks at the zombie, and she kind of like draws her fist behind her in this pose. And then, like a stop motion video, she went from the fist behind her to the fist in front of her, except the fist is through the zombie's chest. And on the other side of the zombie's chest, you can see she's holding the zombie's heart. It explodes everywhere as the zombie falls to the ground, slides off her arm with a
You're disgusting.
And then I'm still disgusted. I'm like, ew.
Everyone who wanted to fight you guys is dead.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone!
We're all alive, right? We're all alive?
We are
I
all
mean, you're
alive.
alive, but damaged.
Okay.
So, congratulations, and everyone go up a single level.
Yay!
Oh,
So,
that's right, everyone! Before you go, make a perception check. It doesn't matter what anyone rolled, because the person that you were trying to find rolled so shittily.
That everyone sees him.
Exactly.
Oh, good.
Super high school gamer.
Yeah.
Do you remember the viciously attractive elf that you met on your way out?
Yeah.
So, you guys all hear, like, a thunk, as in someone just knocked over something, and you all look over to see one of the most attractive elves you've ever seen, dressed in mostly black, kind of as if in the pose of sneaking, like, hands up, like, sup. And that's where you guys end. Right there.
Ooh.